Hi, it's me again with Corel Draw Tips and Tricks. Kind of a simple video to make or simple project to make, so I thought I'd show you. Start with a rectangle. Do not hold down your control button and just make a pretty good long rectangle. Then go right up here with your ratio locked, dead at the corners. Let's just type in 4, and that's not quite enough, so let's do 5. You can't overkill it. I'm going to actually stretch that out a little bit. I'm going to hit P. I'm going to go to Effects. First of all, we're going to make this thing, let's make it 8 inches wide with my ratio lock so it made it equal. Let's go to Effects and Contour. We've got 8 inches, so if we do 3 steps at 1 inch, you get a pretty even pattern. Now, you notice you can't rotate it because we've got it break the contour apart. And then we can group that together, Control G. And now we can rotate it 45 degrees. Control D and make a duplicate and rotate it or mirror it the other way. There's our item. Now I'm pretty sure we're in the center of the page, so I'm going to bring in an indexing line and hit P. I've already got one there, so I'm going to just delete that one. That's semi-important to get this angle right. You can make this any length you want. We're just going to take a line. We do want it at 45 degrees, so we're going to rotate the line 45 degrees. And then we're going to place it about where there's not going to be any curve coming. And I'm going to call that good right there. And see my indexing line, it's on the corner, or really close, it's on the corner. So now when I Control D and make a duplicate and mirror it, I could change my object origin, but I'm not, because it's so easy just to take it with a 4-sided cross and place it right there on that node. Now, to make it easier for you, I would go and I'm going to hold down the Alt key and swipe right through there, and I'm going to delete the things we do not need. I think it makes it a little bit easier for me, for sure, to I don't have to get rid of these lines, but I am. Now, if you notice, there's nothing at the bottom, so we're going to hold down the Alt key and select all that. The Alt key helps you in 2 ways. It only eliminates the stuff, well, it eliminates everything it touches, but it is also going to help us right here. So let's zoom in. So now you just need to decide, I'm going to take away the indexing line, which way, if we want this to run across the top, I'm going to hold down the Alt key and it helps me draw a straight line. So I'm just going to do that. Now, if this went over, this has to go under. I've still got my hand on the Alt key. I might have got, whoop, I didn't. This one is a little bit different. So this is going under, so this has to go over. I hope people understand what I'm saying there. It's like a highway. Now here, you could do it 2 different ways, but I'm just going to delete because that's going to join some lines. So I'm going to get the Alt key and swipe through there, swipe through there. Well, I actually took out one too many. And just take out those 2 because what we want is the sharp points. Now do the last line. And then just take your Smart Fill tool. Okay, here's what I always do. Control G to group that together. Whoop. Control G to group that together. We're at 17 inches. I've got my nudge factor set on 20. So after I'm through, I can nudge that out of the way. Now I'm just going to go yellow and see it already went all the way around, but I also need to go here and here with the yellow. We're going to do some different colors. Let's use this orange. And I'm beginning to wonder if I should not have it loop all the way through, like right here, but that could be changed. Let's go with a blue to make it stand out. See, that looks kind of funny. Well, matter of fact, that's right. It just looked, my other one was in yellow. So that I need to rethink about how to make that look different. It looks pretty good here. That the blue just kind of, if I figure it out, I'll make a second video. as most of you know. Now, what I said about the lines, we can nudge this out of the way and then take our lines and just delete them and then put that back. And then that way you don't have any lines for sure if you're designing it. Yeah, I need to figure out a better way to, if I figure it out, I'll make a part 2. Anyway, I hope that helped a little bit. Thank you for watching.